Hello and welcome to another update video about Bonk. Bonk is still consolidating below resistance. Might be coiling up there for an upside breakout, but at the moment this move is not clearly bullish yet. We need that break above initial resistance. You can see how nicely it's actually respecting the resistance parameters, but isn't really getting rejected strongly. So there is a chance we go higher. The thing is, it is a bit of a weird place to really form a low there. I marked it with a question mark. I mean, for sure, this could have been the wave 4 low down there. And then this could be the wave 1 to the upside and this like a wave 2 to the downside. The thing is, a wave 2 would be an ABC structure, yeah. And the C wave would normally need another low. And if it's forming a low here, it's probably just a WXY correction, which means it could be complete. It just needs more evidence through price action. It requires proving, basically. Normally what we say is that in such a corrective pattern, the price would reach the 100% fib extension. That would be at 139,943. Now, as you can clearly see, that level hasn't been reached yet. Maybe we get there, maybe not. I can tell you that if we break above resistance, the probabilities of getting there more directly, they will reduce. That doesn't make it a clear long trade setup from here. It is very, very messy. So I can only highlight to you the key pivots here, the key levels. And there are two levels for me to watch, really. So two levels that confirm an upside breakout and upside confirmation. And that is the 219,160 level. That's the 50% retracement of the move to the downside, which started here on the 21st of July. And if we break above that level, the next key level is here, this B wave top, which is located at around 340,650. So that would be a breakout point to the upside. I mean, a break above it would make it more likely that we are in the next wave up, so in the fifth wave, right? For now, I think one more low is actually quite likely, but a break above resistance would probably shift probabilities. But does it make it a great long trade setup? I mean, not for me so much. I don't see a clear long trade setup from here. This is just all sideways action at the moment. What I've thought about already is maybe this is turning into some kind of a messy triangle pattern, yeah? I mean, can you see this? This chart has really just been moving sideways for many, many months. Yep, in a volatile fashion, but it's starting to look more and more like some kind of a triangle. So maybe what we're trying to track here, this kind of wave 4, maybe the wave 4 is a triangle. The only thing that doesn't fit so well is this move up, which looks a bit more like a 5-wave move. But I'm sure you could count that as 3 waves as well. The thing is, if it's a triangle, yeah, I mean, A wave down, B wave up, C wave down, D wave up, E wave down, and that would just mean it's moving more like sideways, yeah? And I would therefore maybe pay some attention here to the trend lines. But if it's a triangle, it's not very clear. And I would like to see the next rally to be corrective then, and it will need to form a lower high, at least below this high, which was the May high at 452,626, because in triangles you would normally get lower highs and higher lows, at least in these contracting triangles, which are quite common. But yeah, what can I say? It's just ongoing choppy sideways action. If we go down lower, then this would be interpreted as wave 5 of C of Y of 4, where I would be watching for an upside reversal. If we now break above resistance, yep, it could indicate that we are already in the 5th wave up, but I'm skeptical because of this triangle potential. I think it's just important to be on the side of caution with this chart at the moment. I'm watching for higher prices, yes, but we might have to have some more patience before we really get an upside breakout. So this is not bearish what we're doing. We're consolidating at a pretty high level, and the main support region is between 45123 and 132423. So if it wants to, it can easily go lower without changing the structure really a lot. So I don't see much clarity there in the short term. Have to be a bit patient. And yeah, I don't even see any clear, let's say, trend line breakout scenarios or setups. I mean, this one maybe, gives us at least 3 touch points at this trend line there. So maybe a break above it, but it's not a really meaningful trend line. It's not like one with a lot of price history or data. It's also quite a steep one. Usually the steep ones, they are not so relevant. But yeah, that's really all I can say about Bonk at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.